Hello, we are Team 6, made up of Claudia Mariela Casas Macías, Marcela Mansur Nader, Silvia Andrea González Inarte, and Arturo Servina Mesola. And we welcome you to one more chapter of your favorite podcast. Today, we will talk about the myth of Lena and the Swan.
Lena and the Swan. Lena, daughter of Tiso, was the wife of Tyndarus, king of Laconia in Sparta. Lena was a beautiful woman, considered by many the most beautiful woman in the realm, even so that Zeus himself desired her. Zeus had the gift of turning into any animal he wanted. It was one of his biggest attributes. One day, while she was walking along the river Eurotas, she encountered a beautiful swan, which was escaping from an eagle's attack and protected from harm. She allowed herself to be seduced by it, and it led to intimacy between the swan and Leda. What Leda did not know was that the swan was Zeus in an animal's body. That same night, she also bedded her husband Tyndarus, which as consequence of both encounters, she laid 2 eggs. From one hatched Pollux and Helen, immortal children of Zeus, and from the other, Castor and Clytemnestra, mortal children of Tyndarus. This mythological story is told in details of ancient Greece, however, also known in Pompey's stories, and as a matter of fact, very popular amongst their art and paintings. To finish within our personal opinion, this myth helps us to understand how the mythical thinking in ancient civilizations was, since it describes how it was more acceptable to picture a woman having intimacy with a swan rather than a man. It also makes us understand the weaknesses of ancient civilizations when it comes to desire and new experiences.
Also, it seems very important to me to touch on a topic about how the myth can be a reflection of our current society on a very sensitive issue, since in today's society, the myth of Leda and the swan has become a symbol of rape and sexual abuse. Well, we can see that the image of the pure white swan has been used to represent the victim, and the violent act of the swan seducing Leda has been used to represent rape. Also, the history has been reinterpreted in works of art, literature, and film to address issues of sexual violence and unequal power between men and women. In addition, the myth has also been used in feminist discourses to question the idealized image of women as the object of male desire and to point out the lack of consent in the story of Leda and the Swan. In summary, the myth of Leda and the Swan has been reinterpreted in various ways in today's society and has been used as a way to address relevant issues such as sexual violence, lack of consent, and gender inequality. We live and think that myths and stories like this help us to create our own criteria about what is right and wrong in society. Also, we think that we can get a lot out of it in order to grow as people and develop our own thinking. Well, people, I have some news for you, and today's chapter of your favorite podcast has come to its end. We hope you like it and enjoy it a lot. See you in the next chapter, and thank you very much for listening to us. Bye!